Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to this video. This video is very important part of whatever documentation journey I'm doing. That is why I'm thinking of uploading it on two places. That is my Bihari Programmer channel as well as on Twitter. That is currently known as X. The reason behind is that I'm embarking on the path of starting a project completely from scratch. And the funny thing is, I have my college like in few hours. Like actually, like, college is like 15 to 20 minutes, but I'm bunking few classes because my dad told me to do that. My dad told me to bunk. Yep, he told me like focus on the things which are important, and I would talk to the teacher if they want me to talk to you that why you're, and then solo I'll just say that you're not well. Anyway, dad was really supportive. Because of his support, I'm going to do it right now. I'm not going to delay it anymore. It's emotionally challenging task of mine. Okay, guys. So, what do we have here? What do we have? Where do we go? Because this video is really going to be long. I really don't know how long, but let's just finish this. Let's not talk much. If we talk, our energy just goes down. Okay. So, can you? Is it getting recorded in the first place? I guess it is getting recorded. And audio? Is the audio getting recorded? How do we know? We can't even see it. Hello, hello. So I think audio. Okay, audio is also getting recorded. What about that? Is it there? The main audio which I will be editing on is also getting recorded. The camera is working. Everything seems fine. So let's just get into it. So okay, so this guy also did the same thing of in 1 hour 14 minutes he completed it. I think it will take me 1 hour. Yeah, no. So requirements. So click to the Figma design. I have all the Figma design and everything available. Requirements is build it from scratch. Follow the design. Make all the 6 boxes work. So I'm very bad with CSS, but I'll figure it out. So make all the boxes work. These boxes you see. So that's what it is. So on the screen, this part, do you see that? This part needs to get updated every time you click on these things, I suppose. Or should we just go and search it on the internet, like basketball pound counter? How does it work? Where is this? Go to the search. Give the search. Basketball point. What is it? Basketball point counter. Basketball point counter. Basketball point counter. How let me just zoom it in. How does a basketball point counter work? So there is no exact way it works. I really don't know how it works. I think that's what it is. Like if I press on plus one will be getting added in it. +2. These are the points. Like and home and guess. And my question is there a point in which basketball point counter that either of the team wins? Let me just chat GB this. Or, so in basketball counter, do is there a certain point a team wins on? I just want to know. Usually the game is typically played in a fixed amount of time. So it's more about a time. Okay. 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 So, Brent, I have few more, changes we can make. We can set a, we can set a, we can set a, we can set a set timer of like 12 minutes, which will actually automatically declare by considering current scores that who is the winner. Okay. So 12 minutes game. It is 12 minutes quarters. Like 12 minutes quarters. What does it mean? Tell me the entire time taken, including, I think breaks are also there. Okay, like if the score is tied at the end, overtime periods, usually 5 minutes are played until winner is determined. Okay. Okay. And as well as we'll add if the scores, we'll check the scores first. The scores are equal. Then extra 5 minutes we will be adding that to the timer and will kill the current timer. Oh, good thoughts. And if the scores are not equal, then straight away we'll go into that. What did I tell you? Timeout. A timeout, and we'll just declare the winners. So okay. So NBA games last up to 2 to 2.5 hours. All the breaks, and so we'll just make it 2.5 hours. After 2.5 hours, we'll automatically get uh, declared, and the sports will get restarted. I don't know how many days will it take. Let's just give our all. So this was a good research, I would say. Okay, so lay it from scratch. Let me just show you the starter files. These are the starter files. Let me show you the current status of. Let me just not open it in any default. Let me just drag and drop this to. Let me just straight away open it. We straight away open this in Visual Studio Code, right? So what you can do is like press Control P. Oh no, I'm sorry. What do we do? F5. Whatever makes your program run. You can see we have two options. So you can press on Edge. So Edge will open up. So currently we have this on our screen. We have home, we have 8, and we have guest. We don't want 8 here, do we? I don't think so. God. So how do we want our code to look like? God, there's a lot of work to do in this. This is our whole app is like this region. We have to add buttons under this and buttons under this as well. Okay, but what is this 8? Let me just go and inspect. What is this 8? So, what is this, bro? This is a score. What is this 0 define? And for them. How do we want? I'm sorry if I talked so much. Oh, we have home and guest. Okay, this is home. This should be under. It should be under this, right? Should we start from doing that? So in the div only, home section, guest section. So what do we do here, bro? What do we do here? God, this is very hard. There is no right way, Sadaf. Okay, you just have to do it. Okay. So we wanted to add. What do we have to? I'm sorry for talking so much. When I add buttons like 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3, how do we add buttons? We add it in where? We add it in HTML itself, so we can add it here. Should we create a new division for buttons? Think so? Let's do it. There's nothing wrong. And inside the div, we will add buttons, BUTTON buttons. So let's just copy paste these buttons thrice. Let me zoom it in more. And just copy paste it thrice, right? 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so far doing good. And the button should have +1, +2, +3, right? Okay, why have I opened so many shit? Yeah, I'm like, it's required. It's required. So yeah, button should be having. Let's give it an ID. ID. Let's say increment in INCREMENT 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 underscore. I think plus one. Let's name it plus one. Similarly, we will copy paste this and paste it here. The space, of course. So it can't have a same ID. So we'll increment it. I mean, it can have a same ID. Set. Let's name it increment plus two, increment by plus two, and increment by plus three. So as well as what it should look like is something like this: plus one, plus two, plus three. I think it's a typo here. They have given a space here, or is it because of a design? I don't know. So anyway, we will follow the same thing. Plus space one. I don't know why did I do it. Plus two and plus three. Let us see what change it has brought. No change. Oh, we have got buttons suddenly. Okay. Plus one, plus two, plus three. Okay, buddy. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing. Creating. I mean, we can just home increment. Should we name it home increment? Home underscore increment. This is a, I think, entirely not even new. A really beginner trying to solve this, so you should bear with me. I might go wrong in many places. So let's just copy this and paste it in guests. I think in new division. What is this? So I think it looks fine. Instead of home, let's name it such a forgetful first name. Guest. GUEST guest. So paste it in guest. GUEST guest. Let's just name it guest. Guest. Oh, home player and guest player. GUEST guest. Maybe. Okay, let's see what changes it has brought in it. F5. Oh, do you see how well arranged that everything is getting in the guest place, and how this whatever the word is unorganized it is getting in the guest one. It almost have started to look like this, right? Almost. Wow. But this one, it's not looking like it. What do we do? How is it arranged that it is giving it that look? Is it in the CSS or something? What do you think? Why is it looking so good? Um, why? Maybe I should go and interrogate some CSS and let's integrate the JS file. JS file is empty as fuck. What about the CSS file? CSS file has a body margin or something. Container has display flex, justify content, space around. Let's just comment this space around for a while and let's see what happens if we refresh it. Still, it's not behaving the way we want it to behave. What if we just disable this flex thing? Okay. It's like looking good now, but um, maybe we shouldn't do this. Let's try to figure out a way in which we can. I have a very less idea of CSS, so I might go and do some chat GPT for fixing it. I'll do some research. So we might work on our JavaScript file straight away, but I don't like this getting arranged like this. So you know what? We'll in this JavaScript file. I have an idea. What I'm gonna do right now? guest section, right? Body container. Why is it happening the way it is? Maybe the margin is fucking everything up. Let's just have a look right now. No, margin is not fucking it up. So I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. So ChatGPT, and we'll ask it a simple question. This is how we do the research when you don't know shit. In which, okay, arrange by making change in the CSS file or the HTML file I am providing right now, so that my code appears like, what was that? Home and guest, like um, guest section when rendered. Okay, let's see. This is the HTML file. Here's you can change, update the HTML and CSS. Okay, there is no change, I guess, in the HTML. No. I think they added a way too much shit. I just want to see what they do with the body container. Anyway, let's just copy paste it, and anyway, we can get back to where we were before. And let's just hope that it has got better. Let's refresh it. Bro, they don't get it or what? I'm saying this 8 should be down here. Oh, in between. Why the guest in between it is not coming? Anyway, I don't want this. I want to get it back. Okay, let me just tell it one thing. No, not make those changes. Just that I see that my 8 is not between what and what? Home and the buttons. Home and the buttons. That is all help I am asking. Okay. Text align. So we have to use text align. Text align. So you say container should be text align centered. Anyway, let's gonna do it. Let's go and do it. Container. Okay. Let's see. Display flex. And I think I remember something like flex direction something. Okay, my battery is down. Flex direction. Is there something? Column. I want it in column. Flex direction column. So let's apply it at 2 places. I'm sorry, I'm just experimenting because I really don't know. I need to go. Yeah, done. I should apply this in both the places. I want this to on the right side right now. Oh my god. Anyways, I'll be coming back in a few minutes. Okay. So I'll be just back. What happened? Okay. We're just back. I need to take some time. What is the time? 20 is to 20 to 5. 20 is to 8. 20 is to 8. We'll clean this entire place today, no? There should be an oil pan, there should be a oil pan, and both of them they can't sign it. They don't know. Then they are trained. They can go around. All that. They will be like okay, guys, I'm back. So yeah, we are getting somewhere, and yeah, the thing what I was saying was that we have even seen it getting arranged in a box like structure. And if you notice, this is also just a box like structure. You can see there is an outline of white color, and there is the edges are radiused. Kind of like the edges are reduced, and we have a deep blue color. We have a black screen. We have certain fonts to choose from, and these fonts are just applied to the scores, not the name of the guests. We are getting good with it, bro. We had like literally no clue, and it really got some help from ChatGPT, but we didn't actually use it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but the thing is, we want, okay. How do we want it to look? We want it to look side by side. We want. So how do we do that? So should we just remove align center and let's just expect it to behave normal? Okay, we don't want that. I do the last thing. Okay, save it. Justify space around. Okay, what if I just undo that? Okay, no change, but I think it's not good long term. Display flex. What if I stop the flex? What happens? Okay, it just it doesn't under what I'm saying. Whatever. So what do we want? We want it to get side by side, right? Okay. You know what? Direction column, line center. Everything's fine. Everything is just fine. But I want. Okay, let's try it. It's fine, but I want guest section and home again. Home section and guest section side by side. Oh, wait a second. Okay. Okay. What they did, I don't get it. Okay, let's just copy paste it. If it does, because this seems like a very foreign kind of a way of doing it to me. Okay, let's just save it and let's hope it works. The fuck is this? What the fat is this? Okay, anyway, so not that, maybe not that. We want this to go up. Let's make it row. Let's make what happens then. It was already in row, I guess. Should we apply two containers like this, like container dot. Should we give division name to these as well? Should we just give them ID is equals to home and ID here is equals to guest. G U is to guest. Should we? Why am I asking this? Because if we do that individually on them, what do I mean by that is container. Okay, let me just ask ChatGPT. Guest if ID of guest div is ID is equals to div. ID is equals to guest. How do I, use dot container specific to that ID or div? Let me just ask it. Okay, hash. We have to use hash. Let me just see where is the use of hash. Okay. So dot container hash. Dot container hash. Hash ID's name is index is not used. JS is not used. So let me just close it. Yeah, I've closed it. And here it is. Home. You just simply write home. Do you see the home is not homing? Let us not display the flex. Yeah. But hash home is not working, bro. Some other way. Nah, this is better. This is really better. That was not clicking in my head. So let's just do two things, okay? Guest ID is equal to this and guest, let's name it home. Oh, we should do home first, right? So let's just, I don't know why am I doing this for fucking my head up, GUST, guess. So let's just see. Yeah. Why can't they just go side by side? Let's just work on the CSS for the JS for now. So we'll come back to the CSS later. Let's just open. Let's just open the folder, and I guess select the folder starter. Yeah. So we should be having JS and HTML CSS. Let me open all of the three. Fuck yeah, I don't know why it's not working. मैंने different division create किए. Is it a bad thing, bro? Honestly, I have an idea. इसका div इधर है, and इसका the div is here. इसका ending div किसका है ये? Bro, what the fuck have I done? I think I fucked up things here. Like, what the fuck is this? Okay, yeah. So clearly, this div is in a great place. But what about this div? This div is just at the end, at the verge. Oh, that is why it is getting out of the div. You see? Okay, what about this div? What about this div? This div? So, funny. So we have two divs down there, but it has just only one div. No, I was wrong. Just correct only, I guess. Inside the div. Guest div and let's just make it like this. So the div guest starts from here and guess, yeah. So this till here, till this. So what change? Okay, let me just guess. H3 has just the name changed. Score L has same. Everything is just same. Okay. What the fuck, bro? Home section. Let me just get rid of this home section. Let me just paste this. Little not fuck our head up that much. ID guest. No, the ID is home. Like this. No, home like this. Yeah. And let's name it home. Like that. Yes, like that. And we'll just have to put it 8 here for now. I don't know because it was 8 already. And instead of guest, let me just select it and you press Control D. Okay, after selecting, let me just zoom it in for you. And then press Control D and we'll select all, gradually all of them. If you press one by one, and you can just rename here, like how pretty already it's looking, the blinking thing. Let's name it home. Do we write home like this or should we write home like this? Home like this is better. Home plus one. Right? Wait a second. Home. Yeah, like that. Okay, let's just have a look at our file right now. F5. Okay, bro, pretty bro, right? You know what? Fuck the CSS. Let's just get rid of this ID and shit. Let me just get rid of this ID shit completely. Oh god. Okay, here I have a problem. I don't even remember what I put in. What was there initially? I remember. It was just a container with not this crap there, and with nothing with was not there, and display flex and align item center was there. Let's just get rid of all of them. I guess like this it was. And let's see what we get in as an output. F5 and let's say grow edge. Okay, it won't run anything. I'm so sorry. F5. Yeah. So okay. So here's a funny thing that's happening. It's it's fine. Guess div. Wait a second. Holy crap! What the fuck have I done here? I need to put it inside the div, right? There are extra divs inside. Ah! Let's just copy this crap. I like get rid of this. Why would you just put an extra one? ये क्या हो रहा है भाई? ये एक्स्ट्रा डिव क्यों आ रहा है इधर? Prettier is not working properly. I don't know why. Let me just ask ChatGPT to fix this back travel part. Okay, we good. Ah, what is this? Okay, let me just bring to the position which it was before. It was quite a weird position according to me. So it's like it's like the home tag starts, but it has three divs, right? So just cut this div and just paste it here. And will it fix the problem? Let's check it out. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Okay, it does, it does, it does. So our code is almost fixed. Not gonna lie, we have not even lying. I'm sorry, guys. I'm taking way long because I have no idea about CSS. I might be able to do kind of okay with the JS, but CSS, fuck me in CSS. 48 minutes already have passed. Anyway, wow, whoa, whoa. Why is it? Okay, I was wanted to open this in Edge, but okay. So it's happening. So CSS needs to get changed. Now you might have an idea what you'd be doing here. You'd be using display flex, direction column. Let's see what happens. Let me just close this. Run again. Okay. So align item center, something like that we need as well. क्या कर रहा हूँ भाई ये क्या कर रहा हूँ भाई क्या कर रहा हूँ align item centers already किया हुआ है okay justify content center anyway let's try this one no change so let's do it row what happens if we do row is fine container dot container oh one more question so this div oh do you see the problem again problem is the container div just okay we just have to cut this like the guest part was not under the container div right okay there is an error right now what is the error let me just copy paste in ChatGPT I'm not gonna lie sometimes we really need to ChatGPT arrange quick Oliver Okay. 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 Goody bam, goody. Both Umir बनेंगे Umir. Okay. Okay. I think our code was correct only. Let me just remove the extra div. Okay. Let's just paste it. Let's try running it again. Disconnect. Let's run again. Everything looks so good, but I want this to come on the right side. Okay, I mean, like, it's not in a very bad state. We can still work on the CSS part, JavaScript part. So I like, we want what we want. Let me just lay down the idea to you. We plus one, it should update it with um, it should update it with 1. If you press 2, it should update it with plus 2. If you plus 3, should update it with plus 3. And it's not like I'm for sure this is a basketball game and there are nothing like, they have a chance, like they are playing consecutively. They play randomly, right? Like anytime anyone can get a win. So there is no rule like, we have to disable that key after one person has clicked it and just to go the guess. No, you can just anytime update, tap, 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 tap. You know what I'm talking about. I have a very cool idea. Let's train AIs on these games which goes on, and let's we have more justice to the decisions made by the empire or whoever there is, like intervening with the help of AI. God, is my phone hot? No, it's not that hot. Is it really hot? No, it's not that hot. Anyway, so okay, let's make this keys clickable. Okay, how do we do that? JavaScript, let's create certain functions. How do we go about it? Oh my god, I forgot literally everything. Yeah, in JavaScript only we use the word get element by ID and stuff. So should we name the function? Okay, we'll have to basically create 3 functions: plus 1, plus 2, plus 3. Or should we just create one function, increment function, and we specify inside the increment function that when clicked on okay, when the content item is plus 1, then invoke this code. If the content is plus 2, invoke that code. Should we just go simply about it? Let's go simply about it. Because I myself don't know much. Function. Let's name the function name as incrementer. Spelling is like brutally wrong, I guess. No fixes available. Incrementer. Anyway, incrementer. Let's name it _1. Okay. Or let's say not incremental. Let's name it add1 _add1. And let's just run it. Okay. Similarly, we have to create 3 more functions like this. Let's name it add2. Let's name it add3. Okay. Let's add some console log statements. Why are we adding console log statement? Because I don't know why. We can straight away do it, but it is fun. It's like we're checking if it's working or not. Add it. That's one. So we'll be adding this everywhere. Let's name it Stu. Not even plus 2. Space one. I don't know why I'm writing space one. But okay. So, so it's like 45 minutes in. Every device is heated up. Okay, buddy. Okay, man. What do we do next? What do we do next? Oh, not plus two. Let's plus three. And what do we do next? We attach these two. Add one, add two, add three. We attach these to our index.jsx files, like here. Let's make it clickable. Okay. Let's make it clickable. What do we do here in order to make it clickable? We add on click. We have on click. Select on click, and what the heck happened? Okay, we have to add on. Like, let's add on click here. On click to make it a bit neat, and I have to invoke the function as well. So just copy paste this. All the places. There must be a dry way of doing it, but for now, let's just add it everywhere. Wait, why am I changing the first one itself? 2, 3, add 2, add 3. Right? We have named it like that, right? 3. So, okay, we have saved everything. Yeah. So what we'll do, we'll just Ctrl+Shift+J to see our console log output. There is no output happening. I'm really scared right now. Why the heck that didn't work? Clicking on the right thing, right? Are you missing something? Do we have to hook it with something? Yeah, it is linked. It is already hooked. God knows why it's not working. Oh, it's working. Oh God, it's working. So you can see added 1, we press on added 2, added 3. So number of times you press it, it shows that it's just damn fucking working. Okay, thank God. Okay, so what do we do next right now in it is that it's quite easy. Basically, we want, whenever we click this, instead of bringing changes here, or maybe we want to keep it, we want to keep this output, but at the same time we want changes to be made in this, whatever this element is. Let's just inspect it. It has an ID home score. Okay, let's go for it then. ID home score. Okay, ID home score. What? My brain is not working right now. But this is working, right? This thing is working. We wanted this part to go here, and we wanted it around a box and colored, and even the font to get changed. I think we have already been provided certain fonts, as I told you, right? We have been provided fonts, like these fonts. Oh, don't open this. I shouldn't have opened it. Close it. So these are the two fonts. Again, you have to use it in certain places. We have to maybe make changes in the index.js file regarding them. But and on the scores as well as on the buttons, you have to use it. But for the home and all, I think it's fine. The home one is just fine, right? How do we open it? Yep. Index HTML5. The home is fine. Just the color needs to get changed. Everything looks fine. You need to really know CSS enough, and you don't even know properly JavaScript. It's difficult. Very difficult. Okay, so I have a fear right now in my head. Oh God, I really have a big fear. Okay, for that only, I'll try to get rid of my certain files which I have downloaded, because if I run out of space, that would be a trouble. File location. What do I get rid of? Get rid of this. What do I get rid of more? Let's get rid of Chainsaw Man. Let's get rid of this bone and all. I'm unable to watch this while eating zombie shit. And let's get rid of Dark. Let's get rid of Far Cry 3. Let's get rid of Far Cry 3. Let's get rid of Forest Gump. Let's get rid of Parasite. Let's get rid of Spider-Man Across the Snow. Let's get that. Hunting of Hill House notation game. Innkeepers. I don't know what should I keep more in. Let's just get rid of the recycle bin as well. Hopefully, certain space is created after I have done this. Let's check it out. Yeah, 60 GB is free. I think yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, what was I doing? So I wanted to make changes to the index.js, index.html. So hey, I have a problem now. For example, if anybody clicks on add one, it can add one to both the places, right? I think why am I doing this? Let's just copy this and let's just name it in a different way now. This is the worst code I have written in my life because I'm not guided at all. So it's I understand. I just want to make it work for now, and after that I'll refactor it later. Just want to make it work. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad with it. Okay. So what I want, okay, that was the problem which was coming in my head. I got it. Got it, man. So what is the thing I want is whenever somebody clicks on the add on function, what it does, just adds one to the uh, ID of a guest score. So should we create a variable named guest score? I think we have to create two variables. Let's create two variables. Let guest scores, guest scores, right? Guest scores, guest score, guest score, guest scores, guests. Can't use apostrophe s here, so let's just say it. Guest score is equal to document dot get elements by ID in parenthesis. ID's name is. Let's start with the guest first. So ID is guest score. उनका भाई इसको कहाँ गया भाई ये आ गया score on text content. Okay, I just want a console.log, and inside this, I just want to see what it has contained. So, all right. Okay, it just gives the entire h3 tag, which we don't want. We want the content inside it, right? So dot text content. Let's just try now. Okay, so we are getting our value. Okay, it's working now. We've got the text content. Text content is already there added. So similarly, instead of क्या हो रहा है भाई? Instead of adding this, let's add in home score. Home. Let's see. We have used camel casing here. You can see the first letter is not capitalized. The second word's first letter is capitalized. Right? Make sense? Yep. Sorry for everything. I think here we'll type home score. Right. Let's just put this up. Yeah. Like this home score. Home score, right? Like that. Home score, right? Okay. So I have to be quick in these things. I'm very slow. Let's see. I'll try to console log both the things. We get 8 and we get 0. So these are absolutely necessary right now. Why? Because we'll be making changes to it. We'll be incrementing things to it. And here will be a set timer outside everything of like 2 hours, which will set the text content of both the things to 0. Before setting the text content both the things to 0, it will pop up a screen telling timeout, and these are the winners. Anyway, that's my idea. That's not in the not in the app. Oh, anyway, bro, what the heck have I done with this? What is the weird ass code? Everybody will say, but you know what? For now, let's ignore everything. Let's ignore every criticism we are getting. Let's ignore all of that. Oh god, my brain is not braining anymore. I'm not gonna lie. What do you want? You want that whenever it is clicked. So okay, whenever add one is like add one is under the home, right? Add one, yeah, is under the home. So we just home is equals to home plus 1. Oh, by the way, let's set both of it to 0 for now. Hmm? Okay, let's just see what happens if we run it. Both of them are 0. Okay. Home plus 2. Sorry, I'm very slow, bro. I don't know why am I so slow. Because this is my first project out of scratch, never made. My friend says that you can do it. You have that in you. But I say, I don't think, bro. I don't think so, bro. Get score plus 1. What the fuck am I doing here? Anyway, I don't think it will work. It will really not work. Will it work? Yeah, it will work. It will work, man. It will work. Because at the end of the day, after completing it work, it's a number. And in that number, we are adding something. It should work. तू आता है सीने में. Let us see. No changes, bro. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's not working. It's not working. Um. Okay, maybe we should just get rid of this 0, setting it to 0 thing, and let's try again. Why is it not working? Why? It's really not getting updated. Text content. Text content. Why do you think it's not working? I don't know, buddy. It's just not working. But at least we have reached to a place where we can actually yeah, our closes. Actually, we have reached to a place where we have actually, where is it? Still, we have reached to a place where we have actually we have fuck me. It's not working. Did I just mess the code up or something? Have I fucked the JS code? What did I do? For some reason, it's not working. Let's just try opening it in. Um, for now, let's just add it to the Firefox. Not this index.js. I mean, not index.js, index.html. Buttons are not working. For me, it's the first project. I might take 3 hours. I don't care. I used to hate this before. I'm still hating it. Do we have to numberify it? Let's ask ChatGPT. Let's not waste that much time. Let's just ask ChatGPT. Just ask it to fix it because it's not working. Oh yeah, it's complicating it so much. Everything is same, but I think the text content जो है यहाँ पे करते हैं हम इसको होम स्कोर. Okay, what happens if we do this here? So yeah, it is working now, and it's not taking more than 3 items. Wow. So it is working. So text content. Should we just numberify it? My question was, should we just numberify it? What we do is that, like, let's use a number function and convert it into a number first. This is what I meant. Numberifying it. Like, this is a text, right? So we need to numberify it. So as we have numbered it, so Now I think we can. Let's go check try in some other place. It's literally just not working. Why? Why? At least कंसोल कैसे निकालते हैं भाई वो बताना मुझे. Debug info. Yes. That's why I hate this. Eight और one तो हो रहा है. Show. Let's search for type of. How do we check for type of? What is it? Is it a number or what is it? Let's see. It's a number. So since it is a number, so it should just easily get updated. And everything is just working fine. We are just updating home score. We are not updating the content. We are just updating the variable home score. Let's say even if we set home score to be 100, if we click on one, there will be no changes brought because just setting the variable as 100, we are not making changes to the element. Let's just make it really a fucked up code, not going to lie. Home square text content is equal to plus equal to 1. So let's see. So yeah, it is working. But it is working as a string. What if we just numberify it? We just make it a number. We just convert it into a number. Because strings always win. Like strings getting added to a number, it will turn out to be a string. It's just not working. Anyway, let's just focus on making it work. Making it work. But wait a second. If we get rid of this number thing and we just instead of using text content there, or maybe we don't care even. Let's just use home here and let's just get rid of this. Not get rid of it, but yeah, plus equal to 1 if we do it like that. So will it do the same work? Let's just check it out. No, it's not. And why is it not doing? They're the same crap. This is the same crap, bro. This is the same crap. Home is just this document.get element high score, and this is the same crap. It is saying it can accept this, but it can't accept this. Fuck yeah. Anyway, let's do the same. Let's do the same with all the places. यहाँ भी कर देते हैं भाई. थोड़ा सा refactoring करेंगे हो जाएगा ठीक. I feel so sad. It's okay, Sadaf. It's okay. It happens. Oh, instead of text content, what if we try using value? What if we try using node value? This is crap, no? You know what? Just close it and let's run it again. Let's just run it again. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Even after that, it has no. Okay, what if you said type the keyword value? Will it do anything? It doesn't work like that. So we have to keep it text content only. Text content for now. Home score, instead of writing home score, let's that was GUEST guest score. Let's just try seeing what happens. Guest score. Add 3. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, let's just run it again. So at least somewhat it is functional. Okay, what type of में क्या आ रहा है output? Let's just see. Number and it is still a string. Still number is a string. Why? Hmm. How I used to do that in past? How do I convert it into number? Uh, text content. Whatever is there is acting as a string. So let me just ask ChatGPT only. Okay. I am expecting to take a number, but how is there a number content thing? Sounds like you're asking to get typically text content or text content. Okay, query selector, text content. Okay, parse float text. So what the fuck they have done? I have no idea. So my question is, what the fuck have you done, bro? I don't get it. So what is parse float? Like I think parse float is used to convert. So without using parse float. I mean, we expecting integers only. So I think int parse int hoga. Think we will be getting parse int. Okay. Then is the radix. Okay. So I have a question. Like, how do we use it here? How do we use it here? How do we use it here with minimum number of code? Uh, ah, now what is this update score shit? I don't want to put in update score or anything. Don't use update score. Percent. How does a percent work? Bad key. Percent. Oh, percent basically converts it into a string, right? Percent converts it into a number. So percent. Okay. Let's see what happens on the two we have added. So the two and ये two ही नहीं work करेगा फिर. Uncaught error. Invalid left hand side is assignment. What is this? Left hand side is an assignment. Fix the code. Error is this. So we at least we got an error. That's a good thing. Okay, percent. So like I would ask it instead of using basically I lack confidence. Okay, that's why I'm unable to do what I want to. So using this, can't use what else? What do I want to say? Can't use home score, guess score, home score, or guess score. Oh, got it. Got it, bro. Okay, so we learned something that is we need to use parseInt to convert it into a string. But numbers, okay. Can't we use number function? We can use number function. Yes, you can use number function to convert the text to number. Look, everything is true, but the only thing we missed out was this line of code. Anyway, so let's get confident and start working. Let's just like for now, let's like get rid of them. What did I do? What did I do, man? What did I do? Okay, let's just get rid of Shift K, delete it, and we have to just convert this into a number, 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 because we don't want it to a string. अब यार कट कर दिया भैया, यस कट करके पेस्ट कर दिया भैया, यहाँ भी नंबर कर दिया मैंने. Number is a function, bro. Number is a function, man. Chill, okay. Converts. We don't want parseInt and shitInt. By the way, we get rid of this place. Sweet. Anyway, so we got a very cool subplace right now. We have got to a very really cool subplace. So what was I saying? Like in the home score, you want to add plus one. Home score is equal to home score plus one. But instead, you can write plus equal to one. Okay. But the other thing is that exactly this line, that document.getElement by ID home score text content should be set to home score. This is the line. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just fucking it up so much. So let's do the same for all of it. So I got a ChatGPT 8, but let's not do it. ChatGPT thing is. Let's just copy paste it everywhere. We'll later on refactor it. Literally everyone, everywhere you want to do it. I mean, like, yeah. Okay. So home score. Instead of home score, let's say, what do we want to write instead of home score? Can you guess? Guest score, right? The fastest way of doing it is Control D, Control D, Control D, Control D. Oh, wow. Control D, Control D, Control D, Control D. Bro, GUEST guest. Done. Are you kidding me? No. No. Okay, this. I'm sorry, I'm not good with these right now, but we'll get really good with it. We'll learn to refactor it. So far, so good. Let's just see what is the status of it right now. So we are able to update it. Are you kidding me, guys? It got functional, bro. It's really got functional. Damn. This is shit crazy. Shit crazy. Shit crazy, bro. Anyway, so anyway, and before even that, let's just set the set content text content to be both the set of to be 0 for now. And with it as well, we will try refactor it. Okay, what the fuck happened? Left hand side assignment. Oh, we have 2 assignments. Okay. So we can use it later on here. Zero. Starting of the game. Anyway. Text content 0 क्यों नहीं हुआ भाई? Okay. If I set 0 equal to, will it work? Let's see. Okay. Oh, this is crazy, bro. Anyway, so how do I make it 0? I think we have to go back to the HTML and do it. For now, we're getting very dry with our code. So sorry. Okay. Anyway, at least we wrote this code on our own, so this is a good thing. Okay. So our home is working, guest is working, everything seems to work. Okay. This is all that we wanted. At the same time, we wanted a Figma. Okay, we need to go for the Figma. Oh, now I see why we were struggling so much. We need to go and check for the Figma, you know. The recording on. Yeah, it's on. Figma. Figma must be in documents. Figma, right? Where is it, Figma? Where is it? Yeah, this one. I think in README it was the Figma. Yeah. लोड तो हो जा भाई लोड भी नहीं हो रहा at least our code is somewhat functional right now actually it's working as we expect it to work so that's all we want damn so I think what we need to do is I guess we're gonna zoom it for a while so, damn I really don't know CSS fuck what will I do so there is only one page color palette what is that color Why the color is so beautiful? Custom fonts. Okay, so this is the CSS part we need to work on. But do you see both of them are at a distance? What is the distance? How do I know what is the distance between this? Okay, we get the color idea. Color idea is this. Get rid of this one. Irritating the fuck out of me. Um, Never worked with CSS, but I think I made this code functional. Okay, enough of that crap. Uh, so this is the empty state and this is the populated state. I mean, doesn't matter, but so okay. So what we want to do here is we just want to arrange this side and this side. What is the distance between them? How do we measure it? How do we measure the distance? I think it was alert or some alt key we need to press or something. Alt. I think there is a distance of 100 pixels or something. It's like 125 pixels. No, from here to here, 125 pixels. So okay, let's just ask ChatGPT. We are very close to ChatGPT. So two divs and their contents. I want to keep them horizontal to each other with 125 pixels. What a fish! Pixels space in between. Okay, what did he tell? Uh, oh, my head is aching. Okay, give me a CSS. CSS. I'll fuck myself up. Okay. Do for this. I'm not good with CSS, and I will get it good with CSS. That's why I need to chat GPT all of this. Otherwise, I would have done it. The JS didn't. I didn't need that much help in JS. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay. Okay. Let's hope this works. Ta-da. Okay. Damn. It's working. What changes did it bring so that it start work? What changes did it bring? Um, don't know, bro. What changes did it bring? Can't figure it out. Uh, what if we try and get rid of this border thing?
Let's get rid of the border thing. Let's get rid of this pad thing, because this pad also didn't bring much change, as well as this background color thing. This background color also didn't bring any change, as well as this width thing. I don't know. I don't think the width also brought any change. Text align thing. I don't know. Let's get rid of all of this. Let's get rid of this entire this guess and shit section. Okay. Okay. So let's see what changes did it bring to it. Hmm. You know what? Padding is also not needed here. We'll get rid of the padding as well. You know why are we doing this? We're just trying to figure out what code actually made the change. Not even the padding. I don't even know what the fuck padding does right now to our code. I know what it does, like it gives space between. Okay, still it's in the right position with literally nothing. Let's get rid of this margin, bro. Margin. Shit, get rid of the shit margin. Of course, that was not needed. Let's just get rid of this as well. Display flex. Now let's see. Okay, they are together right now. Let's get rid of this as well. What happens now? Okay, so we need barely these two things. Copied it, and let's get rid of the index.js, and let's really get oh no, not here, no, I need it back, I need it back so bad. Control Z, anyway, I remember what was there in the container. I don't care if there was anything in the container, because display, the only things we need right now is just these two things. It's just these two things. क्या कर रहा हूँ भाई? Slowly, bro, slowly. These two things are needed to just make them arrange like this, and in order to bring space in between, so I think align items towards the center. This code will be used to align them towards the center. Just save it and check it. Is it the case? No, they don't actually do anything to the code align center. Really? Okay, it doesn't actually. So the container doesn't have anything right now. And by the way, the container contains both the guests and homes. So text align center. I think this will actually do something about text align center. Let's check text align center. Wow, text align center is cool as fuck. Okay, so what is this width? What is this width thing? Can we add the width here and expect it to do some change? Why am I opening always the wrong file? Chrome is the file we need to open. Yeah, it fucks it up. So width is just not enough. We need to add other stuff as well. Text align ho gaya, background ho gaya. Padding of 20 pixel. Let's see, what does the padding do? I don't like the padding right now. Let's get rid of padding for now. Border. Margin. Okay, margin should be there in the buttons, right? So let's margin. I think buttons require a different section. Right. So let's find the button section and let's copy it and let's paste it here. Gives the space around the buttons. No. We want the buttons to be very free. Let's add border then. I think border will help. Adding border will help. Think so? No, it did. Oh god, it's heating up. Is it heating up? No, it's not heating up. That's scared. Anyway, so it's not working. Let's break up. How much minutes? Oh, 1 hour 35 minutes in, and we have done a lot, but it's not really what we want. What do we bring change here so that it gets fixed? That's why I need to learn CSS really good. That's my I've got really good motivation to do it right now. Do we add padding here? No. Display flex. Let's just compare these. Yeah. Let's just compare this container section with the container section we have here. Display flex, justify content, space between, align item is there, center is there, and width is there. Everything is fine. Everything seems just fine. So maybe there is something else. Maybe this one. Let's compare the items in this. Okay. Border we don't need, padding we don't need, width of 200 pixel we have already added, text align center. Bro, why is it not working? I mean, like, for now, let's just copy paste this because it got fucked up here. So buttons by margin we wanted. Why we wanted the margin, by the way? Space between. So space. What is the space thing? Padding, space, 1 pixel. So the space between the guest and the dog should be 125 pixels. Space between the two sections should be only 125 pixels. How do we do that? How do we do that? I really want to see. Okay, with the with this CSS, which CSS? Okay, container, display align, center, home. Okay, 125 pixel home. Anyway, let's copy paste it for now, and let's see. A different other problem which I am getting right now. I feel like container. I want to arrange both of them to be the center of the screen. Both the section to be in the center of the screen. Both section to the center. I don't know. That's why I'm searching center of the screen. What change did it bring? What is that? Holy crap. My entire screen is. Okay, guys. Okay, because my screen started to shutter so bad, I got scared, so I took it off. Anyway, we'll plug it in again. Expect it to work fine. Expecting it to just work. I don't care about fine. Sure. Everything I do turns out to be a big mistake. Us, bro, us moment, right? What the fuck is getting recorded? Where am I? Is the front? God, the front screen is getting recorded. Damn it. Damn head. Anyway, just gotta arrange it here properly. There is the focus screen. Um, I'm sad. Okay, I'm really sad. Why am I sad? Because I really don't have much idea about this CSS and stuff. I'm just copy pasting CSS. That's so sad. Let's see. Yep, this we want. You know what? I don't feel like putting much effort in it. Really don't. I have an idea. Let's just cut it and let's just paste it in here in the chat GPT itself and ask it, give me a CSS for this. Exact CSS. Let's see. Oh, okay. Let's just copy the prompt. We'll get it done from somewhere else. Log R from CS ChatGPT. We'll log in from different account. Log in. Log in using Google. Google. Sorry. Started to go so green, bro. I was so scared. Okay, so as I was saying, give me cancel. Give me exact CSS. So is it working? Yeah. So stop writing for the CSS, man. Holy crap. Should I just shut it down? Just shut it down. It's not going to- It really goes green, man. I don't like that. Anyway, for real, bro. Anyway, let's wait for an update from iOS 18. Fuck it. The HTML. Where do we add this HTML thing? I don't need to. Don't need an update score updater or anything. I just okay. So I'll ask ChatGPT for this. For this, okay, not for this. From this, for this, for what? For this, I'll show you what I'm talking about. HTML for this code. कहाँ गया भाई? इरिटेट हो रहा हूँ मैं, बहुत ज़्यादा इरिटेट हो रहा हूँ. कहाँ गया? So we provide our HTML and we are working with the CSS which it provided. So let's see what is able to do. Okay, didn't give much fuck about stuff. Wow, like that only we did. Exactly. Our JavaScript was just like this, the way I wrote it. Anyway, okay, the problem I right now I'm facing is just getting rid of the CSS as soon as possible. I don't even have much time. Done. We are done, bro. The CSS was weak. My CSS was weak. So we did it, bro! But like most of the thing here, I don't understand. Basically, it was all about the CSS part. The JavaScript part was quite easy. I think this is what the project was about, right? And yeah, about the font. About the font. So we have been given a font, and the font is okay. How do we import fonts? Okay, I want to import. Let me just give the names. Search for the names. How do we do that? Let me just learn how do we do that so that we can do it later on. Damn, we did it. So how do I insert fonts like that timer looking font if I have in my directory two files? Let me just name the files, this and this, into my code. Bro, stop blinking. Okay, so how do we do that? Okay. Do we have a timer or something named the timer? No, we don't have anything called timer. I think I think oh shit, oh shit. I think I still can't label it as a project that I did on my own because I use kind of ChatGPT, like a little less to know in JavaScript and while creating the HTML, but more in the CSS thing. I'm very, very bad in CSS. Anyway, so what was I doing last time? I forgot. I keep forgetting these small things. Um, okay. Guys, please bear with me, okay? This is my first time doing all of this, man. Okay, so guest score now. Dot bold text. Apply okay to the buttons. No, we don't want buttons to be bold. We want timer kind of cruise timer. This one should be okay. This one I want inside the buttons. So where are the buttons? So bold text dot bold text. Okay, let's check what change did we get. There's no change, bro. Buttons are still the same. How do we apply this to the buttons? Okay, let's add the buttons here. So will it bring the change to it? Yeah, it brought. But only when we click on it. This is so weird. And this is shaking the entire design. Let's not put it there then. That means it's getting overwritten by something. Dot bold text. Dot bold text. Now, maybe I should get rid of this bold text thing. Okay. Oh, I need to restart this. Okay. Now, after we have got rid of this bold thing, if we put it in the button, what is this hover? Who have added it hover here, bro? Who has added hover here? Anyway, I don't want to get hover. Turn off the hover effect, bro. Button, just normal button. Holy fuck. भाई होवर रहने दे भाई होवर ऐड कर दे भाई क्या हो गया भाई अचानक से गलती हो गया भैया हमसे हमसे गलती हो गई भाई okay so it's like hovers and sends push timer okay so just gonna keep it push timer what happens if we do this if you reset it I don't want this I just want it to continuously show this timer thing you know what I'm talking about right okay I don't think there's a problem here is there a problem there you know what let's get rid of this thing entirely so till now it's been fine I guess fuck I guess till now it will be fine yeah so it's working fine okay let me just specify this to ChatGPT because my brain is not braining adding maybe I can do it maybe I can't don't know no not these bro certainly not these oh you have to bear with me bro because this is my first time doing it so you see how does our look our looks great it's really great it's not same not even that good looking but it looks good to me it looks good I don't care I don't give a fuck about you guys so what we wanted what we wanted is we wanted there is a hover effect over it but we want stop it okay what we wanted here is fuck it I don't know what we wanted we wanted this to look like a timer kind of thing so for that we dropped in few bombs in this place and it didn't work. I mean, like let's just drop these first. Okay. To what does it apply to? It applies to literally nothing for now. Okay. It just brings the text to this place. Let's just bring the text. And where do we put it? We know that we need to put it in CSS files. And does it bring any change? I don't think any change. No, it brings no change. The only change is that we are about to die. Fuck it. So we use literally CSS, bro. We use ChatGPT, bro, literally to you know for getting the entire CSS. CSS is the is just like you are not an artist anymore. So if you're not an artist, you are just copied the text. But it doesn't matter, bro. We will be very good with for. I'm not good with CSS. We will get good with CSS. We will get really good with CSS. Okay, I believe in you. Do it. I don't know why am I talking like a fanatic or something, like an hysteric kind of a person, because I am hysteric, I feel sometimes. Okay. The phone is working fine now, but okay. So home and this, we want it to look like a certain way, right? So home score and guest score should look not timered. Oh, really? Okay. This looks good. होम एंड गुड तो ये ठीक है ये वर्क कर गया ये मेरे को सही लगा बट द सेम थिंग आई वांट टू अप्लाई ऑन button and the button also I want to be applied in same way. But the size तो भाई छप्पड़ फाड़ दिया साइज ने. Let's get rid of this. Okay. पूरा ही क्या हो गया भाई. Anyway, so let's reset. But +1 +2 +3. Maybe we should reduce the font size to 24 pixels. Let's do this engineering. Let's see. 10 pixels. Yeah, now it's fine. But let's check the Figma design for this and search for Figma. Figma. Mr. Figma. God, I'm hungry. I think I have a class after this. It took me 2 hours to complete it, but it's at least working. What? When do I have my class? Let me check quick. Not there. You have to be quick, Sadaf. You have to be quick, bro. When do we have? 11:30 we have language. We still have time. 10 minutes. Okay, let me just quickly wrap it up. My first project, guys, okay? My first project from scratch, which is not entirely from scratch because I use ChatGPT, but I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, I'm not that bad, okay, with these things. Trust me. Let's make it 24 pixels. And still 24 pixels is a big pixel, so let's make it 10 pixels. And 20 pixels. What about 20 pixels? Yeah, 20 pixels is fine, but it's like the space between is not fine. How do we make the space between fine? Let's make the 250 pixels. We have mentioned it in the very beginning somewhere. No, it's not even mentioned. Adding border, buttons. Where is it? Where is it? I really don't know how to make the changes. That's what I'm talking about. It's fucking working fine. So we made it, bro. We wrote the what we did. Honesty, sir. We did JavaScript for it. We wrote the HTML part for it. But the problem we struggled was in the CSS part. We need to get good in CSS. So I'm taking a course from Mosh. Mohammedan Mosh, something like that his name is. And he teaches CSS, so I'll very get good with it, and then I will make some really cool changes in this. So this is working fine. So I will be creating a repo for this, and I will. Okay, the next thing I wanted to do, okay, I will be doing later on. Let me just save all of this. I need to go for my classes. Anyways, 2 hours, 2 minutes. For a beginner, it's not bad. 2 hours, very bad it is, but anyway. So go, good going. I'll be uploading this to Twitter, and if you like, you can subscribe and just support my journey, and we'll figure it out later. Anyway, so this like after a certain time, I mean, like we'll add more things to it in the coming time if I get a little bit of response on this, or if I feel motivated from inside. I'll be adding I'll be adding 2-3 features here, like a counter which will tell that this much minutes for a break, and when it will be in a break, these keys will not work for that certain period of time. After that certain period is hit, it will go away, and then it will later on again start, like it will set a count of 3, 2, 1, break starts, and it will continuously go on for like 2.5 hours. Okay, after 2.5 hours, it will automatically declare who is the winner considering the current scores, and then it will set everything back to 0. What I want is, like, it should create a log and save it somewhere, like on the left side here, like game 1, game 2, game 3, dates mentioned and everything. You know what I'm talking about. But all of this really, if I go for it, I will end up chat GPTing it. But the thing is, it's okay, it's fine. But the thing is, I want to do it from scratch, bro. But look how beautiful this looks. You know why it looks? Because there's a CSS behind it. And do you know CSS? No, you fucking don't, you dumb. So anyway, we completed it. Okay, what we'll be doing right now is, if you want a video, how to upload this in Netlify, how to create a repo for this and upload it into Netlify and just update it later on with the ideas I just proposed in front of you, I'll make a video on that too. But for now, let me just say, I love you so much. Tata, take care, be safe, and you're the best. You're the best. You are the best.